Good morning, and welcome to Bad Bat Hikes. Today's day 130, and it rained all night long. About 20 minutes after I ended yesterday's video, it just started downpouring. So I'm super glad I stopped earlier than I had planned to. So, tent's nice and wet. Looks like it's going to rain like every day this week, so staying dry is going to become an issue. But since I stopped early yesterday, where I was trying to get to today has now become further away. So I really want to stop at a shelter. So I'm going to push it to get there. And today's going to be a ginormous day. I have 5 peaks, 5 named mountains. You know, it's going to be a hard climb when it has a name. So 5 named mountains. So I better get going. Starting off with a little road walk this morning to get me to this bridge to get over the river. It is not even 6 o'clock yet, folks. Ooh, pretty waterfall. Oh, that's nice. I hope it continues not to rain. That would be swell. Well, this one's different. 1,500! Woohoo! Oh my. Oh my. 700 miles left, folks. 700 miles. Wow. Big waterfall. Those rocks look very, very slick, so I think I'm gonna stay right here. But cool. Yep. That didn't last long. About 100 yards in that field, I'm completely drenched from my toes all the way up to my shorts. Just walking through the wet grass just instantly soaks you. Man, well, there goes my dry feet. Peak number 1. I fear that's going to be a trend today. Whew, down and on to the next one. On my way down still, but look how low those clouds are. Whew. And it's just a sprinkling. Ugh. Today's yucky. Yucky day. And I'm all by myself. Trying to keep spirits high. I'm listening to show tunes. Maybe I should sing. That'll make me feel better. Well, looky there. It's a giant's thumb. Oh, that's funny. Sun's finally trying to peek out, so that's exciting. I am pouring in sweat, climbing up my second mountain of the day, but I just achieved something that I didn't realize I was going to achieve today. It is 9:40 and I have gone 10.1 miles. So I have achieved the ever so elusive 10 by 10. Woohoo! I might actually get to camp at a decent time. I say that. I still have 4 more mountains. Oh gosh. I need to get there in good enough time to set up my tent so I can dry out. Okay, let's keep going. 10 by 10. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There's a frog. Frog. Hello. Have a good day, frog. This should be fun. On wet rocks. Ah! Okay, let's try not to die. Mountain number 2. And headed back down. Stop for lunch just before my 3rd mountain to climb, and I'm going to enjoy shoe bug. Shoe, away from my food. A plethora of Trader Joe's snacks. I have everything bagel, like crackers, some sort of cookie covered in powdered sugar, some cheese sticks. I've got some like energy balls, some bars, some trail mix, a cookie. We've got all kinds of things to keep me energized and going on this very long, high-key boring, and lonely day I've got going on. I've seen next to no one besides one day hiker. I love leaving a good group of friends and coming back to trail to no one. Hopefully there'll be somebody at the shelter tonight. Otherwise, it's gonna be a really long 700 miles. Third peak of the day. Bear Mountain. This is like the third Bear Mountain I've climbed. There's a lot of Bear Mountains on the AT. But it's very pretty. And very, very rocky. So I've been trying to be very, very careful. Because, you know, don't want to slip and fall and hurt myself. That would be very bad. This monument marks the highest ground in Connecticut. Nice. There's a little baby view. There's lots of day hikers sitting on it. So I'm just gonna move on. Down we go. Oh, I think that's 3 down, 2 left for peaks for today. Yeah, 3 down, 2 left. Whew, let's do it. Welcome to Massachusetts. Woo-hoo! Y'all know what time it is. Alrighty. Welcome to Border Booze. If you're new here, I make a toast to every single border crossing in celebration of completing another state. So we've got a peach vodka this time. I'm not normally a shot girl, if you can't tell by my faces. These are just the lightest thing that I can carry. So, you know, we'll take a sip of it. Social. That one's not too bad. Cheers. Well, this is beautiful. I've been walking by this river, creek, whatever you want to call it, for a long time. Oh, we love water. Okay, let's cross this. Got 2 more peaks. Let's do it. Wow. And this isn't even the top. Mount Race. And this is the trail. Remember when I said if you're afraid of heights, don't do this trail? If you're afraid of heights, don't do this trail. He's literally on a cliff face. Alright, let's get up there. Woohoo! I'm gonna assume this pile of rocks is the top. Oh my word, it's hot. Okay, 4 down, 1 to go. I'm dying slowly. Oh my gosh. They've decided that the rocks are too hard. So they gave us wood block steps. That does not look as steep as it is in real life. Oh my word. Last mountain, I can do this. Made it. Mount Everett summit. Can't see anything. But boy howdy am I happy to be going back down. Oh, that took forever. Okay. Got like a mile left and I'm gonna absolutely collapse at this shelter. Thank goodness. 22.1 miles up and over 5 different mountains. To say I'm tired would be an understatement. Let's find these shelters. Apparently there's 2, like, right next to each other. In my very, very wet tent. I had it set up for like 2 hours and it's still just dripping. So I tried to get the inside or like the floor just as dry as possible, but you know, there's still just wetness everywhere. It's a really long, really hard hike today, but I'm proud of myself. 5 peaks one day. It was some like crazy amount of ascent and descent, but tomorrow we are crossing into a new far out map, which is super exciting. So a little bit shorter of a day and the terrain looks much, much better. So that's exciting. So if you want to follow along on my AT journey, make sure to subscribe. I also have an Instagram account, but for now, happy trails.